Hi, Aqua Roomers. It's time for a story. Today we're reading Hector Fox and the Giant Quest. It's been a while since we read this book. You loved it. And we talked about the word quest, and that means a big adventure searching for something. And the story is by Ostrid Shekels. Ooh, look at the end paper. Oh my goodness. So, let's read our story. That must be where Hector Fox lives. Hector Fox had just finished reading a splendid story to his friends. I wish fairy tales were real, sighed Lucy Skunk dreamily. They might be, teased Mo Martin. You never know. Why don't we go exploring and find out? Suggested Hector. Have any of you been north of the woods? Asked Hector. All the friends shook their heads. My grandfather warned me about that place, piped up Charlie Chipmunk. He called it the Forbidden Marsh. I've heard there might even be a giant up there, added Jeremiah Rabbit. And so it was decided they would set out in search of a real fairy tale giant. At first, the merry band laughed and joked as they scampered through the familiar woods. I would love to meet a giant, wished Lucy. I'd be frightened, shivered Charlie. I wouldn't be scared, boasted Jeremiah. Off they go. But as they headed farther north, they grew silent and wary. After crossing a small stream, they entered an even darker part of the forest. This is creepy, whispered Charlie. Suddenly, a huge shadow loomed ahead of them. The friends all gasped with fright. Oh, hello there, muttered the shadow. It was only their friend, Rufus Bear. We are in search of a fairy tale giant, Hector explained. It's not you, by any chance, is it? Rufus shook his head. But I have seen a very big something over in the marsh. This must be the Forbidden Marsh, Hector told the others. Remember, giants are very good at hiding. We must keep close and watch at all times. It might be watching us right now, smirked Mo. You never know. After hunting about, they found an abandoned boat in the reeds. This is perfect, exclaimed Mo as he jumped into an old rowboat. It doesn't look very safe, worried Charlie. I'm not scared, bragged Jeremiah as they floated out into the marsh. All seemed well until Lucy suddenly shrieked, We're sinking! Everyone, keep calm, cried Hector. Don't panic. But the boat tipped sideways, dumping all of them into the swampy water. Dripping wet, they dragged themselves into a little island. I'm not scared, whimpered Jeremiah as he and the others dried off in the sun. How dreadful, moaned Hector. And how will we get home? We just need a hero to rescue us, suggested Lucy cheerfully. But there is no hero, thought Hector sadly, and our quest has failed miserably. And as night approached, they huddled closer together to stay warm, certain they would not sleep a wink. In the morning, they awoke to the smell of smoke. Their once empty clearing now had a crackling campfire. Suddenly, an enormous shadow emerged from the trees. They all gasped. "It's the giant!" shrieked Lucy. "Why, yes, I believe I am sometimes called a giant of the woods," replied the kindly shadow. "I am Ebenezer Moose. Welcome to my island. Come and eat." And so the friends ate a hearty pancake breakfast with Ebenezer while they told him all about their adventures. Look what Ebenezer is doing. Oh my goodness. When it was time to leave, Ebenezer carried them through the marsh to the woodland bank. "Because of you, Ebenezer, our quest has succeeded," declared Hector. "You are our hero, our giant, and our new friend." They soon said goodbye to Rufus and then continued on their way home. "So fairy tales really are real," sighed Lucy. "What will you read to us next, I wonder?" Mo asked. "Another giant story?" "No, I think we've had enough of that," answered Hector. "Let's read a mystery." And once they got back to Hector's snug house, that is exactly what they did. The end. Wasn't that a great story? I hope you like it. Until next time, bye, Aqua Roomers.